Mallory. Hi, Zaria. Sophia Soda with the Nerds of Color. It is so good to speak with both of you, and thank you so much again for your time today.
Thank
Of
you.
course.
Of course. So, I want to give you a fun, creative question to start. I think your characters are just so much fun. And if your characters had the ability to go and ask one of the original liars any question or for any advice for what they're dealing with this season, who would they pick and what would they be asking?
I think Farron would ask, this is so hard.
I know. I gotta come with the good questions. You're doing a
That's
full day of press.
great.
I gotta
Yes,
come
That is
and
that's
give you
good.
some
question.
new ones.
Yes, yes. Thank you for that.
Of course.
I think
Does it have to be a liar?
It does not.
You know what? I
We
think
were talking about Jenna and Mona in the other room too.
I
So
was
I
gonna
mean, you
say I think I
pick it
might
out.
go to Mona,
ooh,
um, and ask about how she navigated losing Hannah to the group, feeling like on the outside.
that's
Good one.
This
Oh my
this
God,
is
the answers.
predating
I
the
love that.
spoiler A reveal, of course.
yes.
But yeah, I think I might, yeah.
That's great.
How's that feel? Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Feeling like you're on the outside.
I think like then you could have some camaraderie.
Yeah.
I think Farron would probably ask, maybe she would ask Spencer because she's really into her grades. I think she would say, "Hey, Spencer, how do you keep up your grades when a crazy killer is after you?"
That's a good one.
Because
Right.
she is really upset that she's not straight A's anymore.
Right. Could we imagine Spencer in summer school?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
What a scary thought.
Yeah.
But I mean, what a queen keeping up with everything. I couldn't do it. I love the dynamic between your characters in particular. Like I feel like there is such a just a really unique friendship there that I feel like they're checking in on each other and I just don't know how to explain it, but it just stands out amongst the characters. Can you tell me a little bit about what the most rewarding part of working with each other has been and why you think their dynamic stands out? I know.
I think it was really rewarding. Wow, I just got chills. Season one, we had so many scenes, both with me as Karen and Kelly, where we were just butting heads, going for the throat, or being shady and sneaky. And there was always this tension between us. And so when we finally got to that moment, is it episode 9? I was trying to reference it earlier. Season 1, where Farron comes and discovers that Kelly's been hurting herself, and we have this moment where where I confide in her, and we have that hug at the end, and then she ends up going to Sheriff Beasley and standing up for her. That was after all, I mean, what? It was 7 months of just tension, tension, tension. To have that scene was so gratifying, and I think maybe that is what might stand out about our relationship is we're enemies to lovers, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That we have that history, and yet we're still able to look
Come
past
back,
that
yeah.
and come together.
Yeah. I think I would say exactly that on the acting front and like us as characters, but I also think that there is just some sort of organic authenticity about how Mal shows up in the world that really like pulls me towards her as a person. And I feel
Aw.
like it doesn't turn off when she becomes Kelly, even though Kelly and Farron have some talking to do sometimes.
Yeah.
And maybe some on my side, Farron has some talking, some explaining to do to Kelly sometimes. But I I think that it's really special when you have an actor that you can work with and bounce ideas off with and feel like you have a friend. And so I'm really grateful of that.
Same. Same. That was really
It
sweet.
comes across. It comes across on screen. And we do have a new villain in the mix this season. How can you best describe how this villain is going to escalate things for your characters?
Her middle name is an Escalade. I don't know what to say. Oh my goodness. She's just looking for a fight.
Yeah,
Come
I've
on,
been
Nat.
saying her methods, I think what fans will have to look forward to are twisted.
Yeah.
There are some just delicious stomach turning things that these girls have to do that I was closing my eyes, watching on the screen. This girl is sick.
Vicious. Yeah.
She's sick. She
Yeah.
wants them to suffer.
I don't like her.
Yeah. No.
No.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've only seen 5 episodes so far, and I know it's just gonna go downhill.
Yeah.
We're gonna get so much worse as it goes on.
Yeah.
Can you tell me if there's an episode that you are most excited to see the fans react to? Because I feel like there were some moments, at least that I saw in these first 5, that I was like, oh my, I just can't wait to see people react to it. So I imagine you as actors feel that way about certain episodes.
Yeah, it's really, and I'm not just saying this, it really is hard to whittle it down to just one episode. These episodes, every single one has something that I think our fans will be just delighted to see. And so yeah, I know that that's kind of a getting out of it answer, but really, I don't think I would say
I'm
just
about
one.
to come with a straight up.
Oh,
Well,
come on.
I've got 3.
I don't blame you, Zaria.
3,
Well, let's go.
Thank you.
3, 6, and 8.
Whoa, bold.
Bold. That's what I'm excited
I
about.
love that.
All right,
I
can
think
we
3 is where
get
we have, like,
some
the turning
preview?
point, you know?
Yeah.
It's very.
Can we get some? I mean, I've only seen 3 out of those, so I'm very excited. But can we get some previews, some words maybe to describe them or what you're excited about without giving too much away?
8's the finale.
Boom.
And
I mean, that's a given, right? We always got to be excited for a good finale.
yes, 8's the finale. And then 6, we'll see the culmination of some things that maybe Kelly has been involved with
Yeah.
that come to fruition and the girls get involved. I think maybe a spoiler-free version is our plots kind of finally come together
Yeah.
in 6
Yeah.
and chaos ensues. It's
Yes.
very messy, crazy, funny,
Ooh.
scary.
Yes.
A lot.
Love that. And then one word lastly to describe how your characters are dealing with everything that they went through in season 1, because they both have different methods of, I feel like, coping and dealing with, which is very authentic to life.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Messy.
Did you really mean one word?
You could say whatever you want.
Distraction.
But-
Project. Mom.
Note card. Potato.
Please
We've
keep
been
going.
talking about how we kind of the girls and Kelly have done opposite things where Kelly is not talking about it. We're just throwing ourselves headlong into something that's gonna distract me from the
Right.
horror of
Oh, I
season
see.
1. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got some therapy, but you've also got some projects.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were saying they were projects. Which is
what?
true. I thought you were saying the characters become projects because they're so
Oh.
undone.
That's so creative.
Yeah.
No, I was going for much more literal.
Thank you both so much for your time. It was such a pleasure speaking with you, and congrats on the new season.
Thank you.
Directors, comments and the lectures, fanboys, professional artists and professors. Maybe a nerd who's just like you, talking about the things that you like too. So I invite you to the NOC. In full color, you see me.